in here. Hi, everyone.
Oh, Jesus. I'm going to do a head down and then up when you do that.
Lemon face. All right, everybody, look away. Look away from the camera. Look away from the camera. And I'm going to go like this. Hi, everyone.
Episode 2. I forgot the name of the show.
I remembered it. I was just being excited. Because I am excited, because this is episode 2 of Tea Time with the Bishop. I am the Bishop. Thank you for joining us, episode 2. I hope you watched episode 1 on YouTube. If you didn't do that already, go back and watch it, because it's ridiculous and wonderful. Very special treat on Tea Time with the Bishop. To my left is the incredibly talented Liam Wayne.
Hi.
Welcome.
Great to be with you. Thank you.
To our second episode. Still working out the kinks. Liam, where are you from?
I'm originally from New Zealand, but I've been living in Australia for 10 years, so I'm sort of half Kiwi, half Aussie. Now going American.
Half Kiwi, half Aussie.
Why not?
Now he's a Yankee. Well, welcome.
I'm a Yankee.
Welcome to the U.S. Well, I'm glad you're here personally. And he's a half Kiwi, half Aussie, full American that sings country music, which is awesome.
And
he does
incredibly well.
And incredibly well.
Thank you.
And I am a connoisseur of country music, and he's one of my favorites. I have some weird interview questions for you. I didn't know how to segue that.
That's good.
From the introduction to the questions.
Hey, don't do it like everybody else, man. We just got to do it our own way.
Exactly, because who's more talented, us or Jay Leno? There's only one right answer to that question.
Shut up, Tony.
Kida. Yeah. Well, Liam, who inspires you musically?
Oh, man, so many people. I mean, I love rock music, I love country music. So you've got country music, you've got everyone from Johnny Cash up to Toby Keith.
Fantastic.
And some of the newer guys, and then you've got people I grew up with, like Sebastian Bach from Skid Row.
Yeah.
Guns N' Roses,
Awesome.
Slash.
Sure.
So I like music that is well put, has a good melody and has a good, lyrically.
So well-written music
Well-written
you're a
lyrically
fan
and
of.
musically, yeah.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with you there, man. And if you were in a circus, what job would you have in the circus?
I'd probably be a trapeze.
Trapeze artist.
Trapeze, yeah.
Cool. I didn't expect that.
I'm crazy. I like taking leaps.
Well, yeah. I mean, from New Zealand to
to
Brisbane to the U.S. Those are some leaps. What about non-musicians that have impacted you?
Sylvester Stallone, Rocky.
Awesome.
What? Why?
Because he had that message that no matter how many times you get hit down, you've got to keep getting up and moving forward. And that's
cool.
great.
That's cool
really
because,
cool.
man, I identify with that. I think
That's my
a heck of a
entire
message.
philosophy.
Shut up, Russell.
Well, and JB being a film guy too. I mean, Sly Stallone tried for
Absolutely.
years to get that movie made.
Sure.
And
he
got-
wrote it and directed it
Right.
and starred in it. That's a big deal.
And he got told no how many times?
Yeah, Clint Eastwood didn't do that.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, that was a very cool answer.
Later.
Now, okay, here's another one. If you could be any cartoon character for 24 hours, who would you be?
Peter Griffin.
Peter.
Nice one.
I could see you being Peter. All right.
Love the Family Guy.
The Family Guy. I'm a fan. All right.
Sammy Sam.
Yes.
We didn't ask you, Russell.
I could see you. I could see you doing that. That's so funny.
I'll suck.
All right. Boy, I see. Boy, I see it. That's Foghorn Leghorn. We could just make this an hour of impressions. I'd be okay with that. Last question. If you could put together a show, and you're playing in the show with any artist, living or dead, past or present, what would the show be and where would you do it? Obviously, Yabo.
Yeah, I'd be at Yabo with Jim Morrison.
Great. Jim Morrison.
Just off the top of my head, I don't know.
It's
gotta
tough. It's
Tough.
You know,
And
I
maybe
would,
we'd bring in Sylvester Stallone. And,
yeah, he probably recorded some music at some point.
His brother did. His brother sure did.
I would like to see Liam with Johnny Cash, who's he's my all-time favorite. I think you and Johnny could do a duet, maybe. Let's go crazy. And then maybe you know what? I think you could show up that one guy from Australia too. The other country singer, what's his name?
Russell Crowe.
No. The country. The country singer.
he does it.
Yeah.
Uh,
I can't remember his name now. He married the actress. Keith Urban. Dude, you could eat his lunch. I'm going on record to say that right now.
I have all the respect in the world for that guy. He's
You know what? I do too. I think he's great, but
made it through the drugs.
my money is on Liam Wayne.
Excellent guitar player.
That's where it's going. Well, you know, I'm gonna last caveat question. Are you an Eminem guy?
No.
No.
Singer
If
or
you were, would it?
Yeah,
the
really,
candy,
the singer
come
or
on.
the candy?
The candy. Would it be peanut or
Eminem.
plain?
Oh. Peanut.
Peanut.
Yeah.
A little nutty.
Yeah, I'm pretty nutty.
Liam Wayne is a little nutty. Just kidding. You heard it here first,
Crunchy
folks.
nut.
Crunchy nut. An Aussie Kiwi crunchy nut. A musical one at that. Well, thank you for indulging us
Yeah, it's my pleasure.
for a
Brad.
few minutes. You know, we may grab you for another exit interview. Do you have any more questions for Liam?
I don't. I can't wait to hear him play, man. I mean,
Yeah.
every time it's a treat.
It's a very,
And thank
very
you.
much so.
Thank you
Thank
for
you.
coming. Glad you're here.
I just got to say, I love you guys here at Yabba. You look after musicians. You make it a lot easier than a lot of other venues to
Oh, cool.
That's very cool.
to do.
That's very awesome.
Don't
So you guys will be hearing Liam Wayne in the background in
Yep.
just a few
Throughout
minutes.
the rest of our show. Probably.
Yeah, throughout the rest of the show. So you're in for a treat, musical treat. He's a very talented man. Thanks.
All right, thanks,
for coming
Brad.
by.
Thanks,
Thank
man.
you.
Appreciate it, man. Where were we, JB?
Man, we are at Yabo Restaurant, Fort Myers, Florida, 33908. We'll just throw another one in there. And Tony's top 6. He's been working on this, honestly, for how long? 2 weeks?
I think 6 months.
About 7 hours.
I like 6 months better.
All right, Tony, let's hear this. Now,
All right.
you're not just going to boringly read this. You're going to give it...
Oh, I'll go with number 6.
Let's
You're
start
gonna
with
start from
6.
the bottom up.
And you know what? I want you guys to pay close attention to Tony Gaeta.
His eyes,
Because he hates everyone.
I want to see. I'm even going to be looking at Tony Gaeta. Well, it may be awesome. Let's find out. What's number 6 on your list?
let's hear it. Number 6.
The Professional.
I've never even heard of this.
The Professional. Hey, wait, man, is
The
that
chick from Star Wars when she was super young, though.
the chick from Star Wars?
Princess
Carrie
Leia?
Fisher?
Carrie Fisher.
No. No, the new movies.
Oh, Natalie Portman.
Yes.
Who
Natalie
was
Portman.
beautiful.
Yes. And
Oh, this is with the French dude.
the French guy, yeah?
Yeah.
The
And
original was called
he was like
Leon.
kind of had a
which
very
was-
strange sexual relationship with a 12-year-old girl.
Yes.
That never really used song.
Yes.
And
But he
that's why I
died
made
for
your
her.
Top 6
Yeah, he did.
list.
He did die for it.
He
Okay.
did.
All right.
He did.
The Professional. Wow.
Professional, number 6.
Of all time. We're talking 6 movies.
Yes.
All right.
Wait a
Go
minute.
ahead.
Wait a minute. Let me just. Gaeta, what do you think of that pick? Thumbs up or thumbs down?
It's
I
a like
think
or
it's
unlike.
ridiculous.
Number 5.
All right. That's all I needed to hear.
Number 5. Big Lebowski.
Big Lebowski. A classic.
Great movie.
One of my favorites,
Yeah.
certainly.
Yeah, I would agree. Now, we talked about Big Lebowski
dude.
the other day,
It's the dude.
and you were trying to tell me it wasn't a comedy.
It's actually a drama.
Taking
What?
place in like a comical universe.
Did you see that?
What was that?
Ghost?
It wasn't me and my man parts.
But yes, the Big Lebowski. Classic.
And you believe that to be a drama just for fun?
Dude, I was there. I dressed up for Halloween for like 2 years in a row.
Doesn't make it a drama.
Shut up, Tony.
All right, Tony
Shut
Gaeta
up, Russell.
is number 5. His number 5 pick. What
I
are your
approve
thoughts?
of The Big Lebowski. It's one of my favorite movies.
All
Number
right.
5.
All right.
As a comedy.
As a
Not
comedy.
as a drama.
Number 4.
All right, number 4. Raising Arizona.
Sweet boy.
It is a sweet boy.
Coen brothers.
You
great
know,
movie.
and Tex Cobb. How about Tex Cobb?
Great.
That's a good one.
I could change Big Lebowski and
All right.
Raising
All right,
Arizona.
number 3.
But Raising
Well,
Arizona
you have
was.
to, because if
Dude,
you ask
Huggies,
someone
man.
what John Goodman's best
another
performance
sponsor.
was ever, they're hands down going with the Big Lebowski. No one's gonna say it was one of the brothers from Raising Arizona.
Which
Shut up,
he was
Tony.
good in that though. So all right, Tony Gaeta, number 3. What's your analysis?
Hey, I think that he should swap 3 and 4, Raising Arizona.
That wasn't number
Probably
3.
really
It's
wouldn't
number
be on
4.
my
Number 4,
list.
excuse me.
Well,
So number 4 was acceptable in your eyes.
All right, number 3.
All right, number 3.
Number 3. Segue to Boston. Everybody knows that.
We gotta
Sweet,
time
we're
out.
gonna
You gotta
have a-
sneak in here. You gotta sneak in here and show this.
Hallie's
Ladies and
bringing in our
gentlemen,
critter of
we
the
have.
week.
You've ever seen.
Critter of the
Oh,
week.
look at this.
Critter of the week.
Who is actually a French bulldog? Yes.
Yes.
French bulldog.
Is this a brand
I thought it
new
was a
brand new dog to you? Oh, that is terrific. Look at that
You are
dog.
so
I
sweet.
wish I had a little dog. I would. If I had a little tiny dog, it would be like that. Is that gonna get big?
Not too big.
Not too
Really?
big. They get like that.
Oh my gosh, I might get one of those. That's cool.
Terrier style.
Look at his little face. What's his name or her
Her
name?
name's Ellie Mae.
Ellie Mae Clampett.
Yeah.
Clamp?
Came from Lewiston and everything.
Is it like? Can I touch it? Just a little. I can't reach it.
Oh, you got cute little paws and everything. Want a Heineken?
What a nice dog.
Thank you. Yeah, they're really docile. They don't bark a lot. They're laid back.
Can I just hold her for a second?
Yeah, of course.
I want to
Of course.
hold her for a second.
Everybody out there, this is Hallie, who is usually, on our show in the background. Here she is.
On our show.
Wow. What a cool
This
pop-in
sweet baby.
surprise.
Number 3.
Number 3.
What's number 3?
For Boston, Boondock Saints.
Boondock Saints.
Number 3.
I think it's a good movie, but never should be in a top 6 list of all time.
If I'm allowed to comment, I would say that
Dude, Willem Dafoe was in it.
William
It's not on your
Dafoe
list.
was in a
No,
movie.
not William. Willem.
I don't
Willem
even-
Dafoe was also Jesus. So,
I don't even know who that is. All right,
I don't know who Willem Dafoe is.
Tony, that pick. What do you say?
I like the movie, but not on
top
a list
500?
of any kind.
Okay, thank you. Number 2.
Worst person
Maybe
ever.
guilty pleasures list. Boondock
All right.
Saints.
All right, number 2.
Number 2.
Full Metal Jacket.
Stanley Kubrick.
And it's got full in it.
It does, because we're the full guys.
Yes.
You guys are weird with that. Interesting. So anyway,
What, now
what do
my
you
number
say?
1?
No,
Not gonna say anything?
no. What? I don't know what to say about it. It's a good
I fully
movie.
support that. I think it's a fantastic movie.
See, everybody
All
trying
right.
to
Gaeta
get
likes
on
it.
that.
Awesome. Hallie,
Got
thanks
one
for
more
stopping
after
by.
that. Thanks, Hallie.
Come on. My
Ellie
number
Mae,
1.
thanks for
Number
coming
1
in.
pick of all
Which is-
time.
The Shining.
The Shining.
Number 1, The Shining. Hey,
That's a-
great movie. I can't say.
That's the Russell body.
Yeah. All right, Shining number 1.
Number 1,
Absolutely
guys.
horrible pick.
Horrible pick for number 1, says Tony Gaeta.
Number 1, I don't like Stephen King. I don't like the way he writes. I don't like any of his movies. I did like The Shining,
That wasn't.
but
his,
in a top 6 pick,
he didn't
no.
direct that.
Number 1, motherfucker.
You know
if we're
what?
talking about horror movies specifically, you gotta make a top 5, top 6 list. But
Of horror
all
movies?
time movies,
Yes.
no.
Yes.
I disagree.
Jack Nicholson, dude. In his
Jack
prime.
Nicholson is also in a lot of movies. He was
his
the
prime.
Joker in Batman with Michael Keaton.
That wasn't
Yeah.
his prime.
That's not making your list
That
now, is
wasn't
it?
his prime.
I did enjoy that, though.
Do you know that fucking
He was
toy
great at
was
that.
in his mouth? Get it?
And you know what? A lot of college kids have said the same thing. So,
All right, hey, here's
Tony is in your mouth.
here's to Tony. We got your list. Thank you very much.
that was a
Tony
good top 6.
Russell.
Gaeta, I want to hear
That's
your
right.
top 6 next week.
How about that? Next week we hear yours. Fair
I
is
think
fair.
mine will be a better.
Oh,
Okay,
shit.
we'll
You got
see.
Empire
All
Strikes
right.
Back. And
Hey,
I think
everybody,
Empire
thank you
Strikes
so
Back
much.
is a fantastic
whatever.
movie.
We'll see you in just a few minutes. We need to take a little break. Thank you.
This is a...
And that's how we're coming in. That's full hot dog.
was
Okay,
full hot
next interview is Corren Smart Thank you, everybody. And we got a little...
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Corren Smart's coming in. Corren. Wow, that's not great. Corren. Hey! Corren Smart, everybody. Corren, welcome back. We know that you were gone this past week.
Yes.
You were here for our first episode, and then tell us what happened kind of right after that.
Well, I left.
Right in here.
I left that night, and I went and stayed down in Fort Lauderdale because I had a flight out early that morning to Costa Rica, where I stayed at Los Sueños.
Los Angeles?
Los Sueños, yeah.
Los Sueños?
Yeah, Los Sueños.
What does that mean? Translate to?
Nothing. It's just.
I think it means the Sueños.
Yeah.
Okay. The Sueños.
Yeah.
So you were hanging out in the Sueños.
Yeah, it's just a little. It's a lot of fishers live there. A lot of
Is
Americans.
it an island or is it on the mainland? Is
yes,
it in the center of their state? Do they have states?
It's in Central America, and it's about 2 hours out of San Jose.
Okay.
So yeah. So that's where the condos were. So we stayed
San
there.
Jose.
Yeah, right there. We walk out and just
On the
take the boat
Pacific
out to the
Ocean?
Pacific. Yes.
How damn hot or cold is the water?
Oh man, it was. Every pool felt like you were in a hot tub.
What about the ocean?
How about the ocean?
The ocean was on fire.
Hot?
Yeah, we took the yacht out to Tortuga Island, and it was
Tortuga.
and it was just completely like blazing the whole time.
Pacific Ocean hot.
Yes, like even the sand was like we would run to shade.
Did you wear flip-flops on the beach?
No.
Do you wear flip-flops?
Yes.
Okay.
Can you wear them? Obviously,
Yes.
yes.
Okay.
What kind do you wear when you wear them? What's your favorite pair?
Whatever. I just had some black
has
little
5
rubber
toes.
flip flops.
You buy them based on color and look.
No, I just buy black flip flops.
All right. I
He
didn't
has
mean
5
to.
toes. We're gonna wear flip-flops.
Yeah, they're like $5. Just throw them on. I lose them all the time. You know.
You're not a connoisseur.
No, I'm not a connoisseur.
Okay, fine. You know,
Yeah, you like rainbows.
yeah, I'm a pretty big one. Anyway,
So you like it between the toe, or
Yeah, little thong flip flops.
yeah, dude, there's only one thing. This is a flip-flop.
Yeah.
yeah?
The rest are sandals.
Doesn't have to be between the toe. You can have
Actually,
it around.
Rainbow calls these sandals,
Okay.
but whatever.
Could be around
Anyway,
the foot.
tell us about Costa Rica. Mountains?
Tons of mountains. We went zip lining. We went on a monkey tour.
Whoa.
Yeah, my friends thought it'd be funny when we were at the monkey tour to spread banana all over my hair and all over my body while I wasn't looking. So when I went to feed the monkeys, yes, I actually do have a picture of monkeys jumping me. Well, it was a good time of drinking. Like it was a lot of drinking.
So they're kind of like they put a
Well,
bunch
they
of
were
banana
like
in there.
corn coming
Right,
and
right.
corn like touching
Yeah, yeah,
everything and like just. Well, yeah.
Well, he's
we
got a
were
lot
all
of hair,
drunk,
so I
and it was
imagine
hot, and we got off the boat in the water. We were on a boat to get to the monkeys. So then, yes, and I actually, I'll show you. Don't have my phone on me right now.
Wait a
maybe
minute. You
later.
know what? Look, we have the technology to be like, hey, folks, here's a picture of the
Here's a pic
monkeys.
of-
Well, you've seen the picture of the monkeys on Instagram.
On Instagram, yeah.
Where they are, one has my hair, pulling it back like this, attacking me, and the other one's on this side. But, yeah,
How big are these
one was like all on my eye.
Are they
and put
scary
those up.
enough to like scratch your eyeballs out?
Well, no, but they'll slap you and stuff, you know.
Monkeys will?
Monkeys will slap you.
Do you think? Hey, listen, this is a serious question.
I got my ass kicked by a monkey.
Could you put one of these monkeys in a headlock and choke it out if you had to?
Oh, hell
But they would probably jump you because they roll in gangs. It's like a little monkey gang that, like, I got jumped by a monkey gang while I was down there, pretty much.
Okay, wait, quote of the day. I got jumped
By a monkey
By a monkey
gang.
gang.
That's awesome.
I got jumped by a monkey
That's good
gang.
television.
And there was a
Do you have to
lot.
go with it? Do you have to just be like, okay, well, this is the
Well,
way this is
no, I
going.
like was like, what the fuck? And then like, yeah,
Yes,
But jump
you
by a
can choke
monkey
out a
gang.
monkey.
yeah. It was actually documented.
Liam Wayne.
Liam Wayne, everybody.
The monkey gang, yeah, we went zip lining. That was pretty fun.
Into the ocean?
No, we through the rainforest.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, you start at like the top of the hill, you do about
How
12
long
zip
was it?
lines. 12 zip lines.
Now let me ask you
So
this:
you go
saw a
from tree to tree.
South Park episode on that one time where you did that.
Cool.
Is there a lot to do in Costa Rica for a large man?
Yeah, whatever you want to do.
Zip lining?
Probably not
Fishing
zip
and
lining.
stuff. Oh no, my friend
Zip line
Brad,
goes.
Big guy. And he was up there ziplining fucking. He was sweating a lot, but he was fucking ziplining.
Tight cable.
I mean, yeah.
How'd you get there?
Flight.
From where?
From
Fort Lauderdale. You already said that.
Yeah.
Well, you never said that.
Yes,
You
he did.
said
Yes, he
he
did.
didn't say he left from there in a plane.
Left
He
from
just said he
here.
spent his first night in Fort Lauderdale. So anyway, you took a plane,
Yes.
Fort
To San
Lauderdale,
Jose.
straight away. Bam.
I went out in Jaco. There's a large amount of prostitutes. I went to the after hours prostitute bar where guys buy prostitutes.
Did you buy a prostitute?
No, I did not.
How much is a prostitute?
$20 we asked.
$20 American?
Are they
It's
hot?
usually $20 American dollars. Some of them are, some of them aren't, but going rate is
Can you
usually
just pick a hot one and be like,
you can
here's
if
20?
yeah.
You don't have to.
And some of they might be a
Is it
little
a
more. if they're
random
hot.
draw?
Some of them had mustaches. Like some of them.
And
might
they're
not.
women?
Yes, they were all Costa Rican women. Some of them have mustaches.
Oh, yeah.
So who would pay 20 if it's a flat rate?
Sex.
How long?
I didn't ask all those questions, but we had I asked.
Would they
different people
choke me?
that
Will I
lived in
do it
Costa
for
Rica.
25?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Would they punch me in the face for 30?
A hot one though? Because it has to be a hot
And
one.
she had a monkey.
If you're paying for it, it's got to be
How
hot.
much to do the monkey?
I don't know about the monkey rates, but I'm gonna go check out. I'll be right back with the
Okay,
rest
we'll
of
be
the
right
story.
back.
I'll finish the.
That was a serious barrage of questions.
And we're going to be right back.
We're right back. And we're here
Last
with
segment,
the beautiful,
this is our-
talented Samantha Rose. Sam is a beautifully talented artist. She makes pottery. She makes necklaces.
She makes things grow from the earth.
And she makes things grow from the earth. And she has a really cool fashion sense, which I don't normally notice because I have testicles. But she has a good fashion sense. What's your website?
TheFemaleGhost.com.
TheFemaleGhost.com.
Check that out. I own some of her pottery that I paid for with money, which I never do. I don't pay for things often, especially artistic stuff. That's really. She's very good. She's very talented. So,
Always pay.
sure.
Shut up, so where are we going
It's
with
sad
this?
but true. She's our spotlight interview,
Spotlight
which is one of my
interview.
favorite parts of the show. I have 6 questions for you.
You said 5.
I added 1.
Liar.
I am a liar. Okay, first question, and this is a pretty big one. Do you prefer crunchy or creamy peanut butter?
Creamy.
That's a good answer.
Preferably natural Jif.
Natural Jif. I'm a
Yes.
Peter Pan man myself. No, I just made that up.
Jif.
I'm a Jif guy.
Fucking ass.
Shut up, Bristol.
I am a Jif guy. All right. What was the best Disney movie?
That's a hard one.
It is a hard one.
No, it's not.
I'm gonna have to go with Aladdin.
Fantasia.
That Aladdin is also my
Not
favorite.
Fantasia.
Aladdin is easily my favorite.
I like the genie and the tiger.
Tron, yeah. Raja.
The tiger that thinks.
Fantasy.
We're talking about.
So
we're talking
what's your
about
answer?
Rio. She was Aladdin.
I
Same as
said
me.
Aladdin.
Oh, Aladdin. I'm sorry, I missed it.
Same as me.
Aladdin's
Okay.
great. I tripped on it.
All right. If you
many
had to
times.
fly, are you flying in an airplane or a helicopter?
I missed the question.
An airplane.
Airplane. If you had
Airplane
to
or
fly,
helicopter?
Yeah.
Helicopter, you have to yell. I've been in a helicopter before.
I have never been. Is it fun?
It's different. It's very bumpy.
I
I
imagine it's
heard it
very
was like,
nerve
kind of
wracking.
like.
It's actually very intimate.
Yes, you're
You
very
know.
close with everybody inside, and you all have the headphones on, and you have to talk. I don't like that.
Not for me.
So you're saying from experience, plane.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, love helicopter.
Have you ever slipped on a banana peel?
No,
Have you ever seen anyone slip on a banana peel?
I can't say that I have, aside from a cartoon.
Yeah, me either. What's your favorite breakfast cereal?
Well, I don't really eat cereal.
If you did.
When you did. When you did.
Yeah, when you
When
did
I
or
did,
if you did.
Apple Jacks.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's surprising. You never hear Apple Jacks
Apple Jacks.
anymore.
Dude.
I'm gonna write that
Cinnamon
down
and apples, man.
because I want to remember
Best
that.
thing ever.
All right, someone gives you a yacht. It's huge. What do you name the yacht?
Liam Wayne.
What am I
That's a tough one.
That
isn't
is
it,
a tough
Carmen?
one. That
You
takes
need
some
you
time
need
to
like
think about that.
not even people that have them know the answer to that.
I know.
Yeah.
I know the
Well,
name
you
of
have
my
to name it
yacht.
after a woman
Right.
because boats are women.
Never.
You never
Yeah.
hear a man refer to his boat as a man.
Bob.
No, it's actually bad luck.
Yeah.
Like it's destined for
Lady.
failure.
Maybe I'd just call her the lady.
The lady.
Nice one.
I like that.
The lady.
I'm going on a ride on the lady.
And I'm like, I'm gonna
Going
go.
out on the lady.
Whoa! Yeah. I'm gonna throw one more question in just because. Let's say you meet a guy and you're just head over heels for him, and you hear that he likes homemade desserts. What do you go home and make to bring to him?
Wow.
Well, I would first find out if he likes chocolate. And
I'm gonna say yes.
If he does like chocolate, I would make chocolate heaven cupcakes.
Okay, so Sammy's making me chocolate heaven cupcakes for next week. So
Sam,
excited.
thank you very much.
This is gonna be a wrap. We're gonna say goodbye. Tony Gaeta, get in here.
Tony, come in here. Come in here.
Say
We're
goodbye.
saying goodbye. This is the end of our show, season 1.
Season 1, episode 2.
Close,
Oh my
season 1,
God.
episode 2.
Other Sam, we love you. Thanks for stopping
Good night,
by.
everybody. Thank you so much.
Good night.
For coming
Tony
by.
Russell, Samantha Rose, Tony Gaeta, JB Reynolds,
Liam
the Bishop,
Wayne.
Liam Wayne tonight.
On
Corren
the
Smart.
stage.
Corren Smart, you
Yes.
called him out. We got Bill Smith. We got Samuel White.
Samuel White, Reggie
Thanks, everybody,
Jackson,
for being here.
the dog, Ellie Mae,
Ellie
French
Mae.
Bulldog, and Hallie.
Allie.
It was a great time. We'll see you next week. Thanks for coming. Thanks
Next
for
week.
watching.
Thanks,
we love
folks.
you.
Bye.
Good night.
Woo.
Cheers.